Forbes India presents Top 30 Talent Leaders of 2023, powered by Indeed.
Hi, I'm Shyamakant Mishra. I'm heading the global talent acquisition for India and Asia Pacific for Amdocs. It's been over 17 years for me in this professional journey. I'm based out of Pune. I live with my spouse, who's a doctorate, with my twin daughters. So that's about me in a very short. My ability to effectively connect with people with a purpose has really inspired me to take up this role. My role has also helped me to strike a chord across a vast, diverse scope of talent, and very importantly, not just interacting with the talent, also learning from them, and that's keep me motivating to do this job which I'm doing, as a part of talent acquisition in the umbrella of HR. I didn't start as a HR professional. Interestingly, I was about to join a research field after my post graduation, but I can say it happened accidentally when I took my first assignment as a technical writer, in way back 2002. And then since it has been a roller coaster, and of course, then finally I joined Amdocs way back in 2005, where I moved my location from Delhi to Pune, and I joined as a junior campus recruiter at Amdocs. And from there, of course, it's a history. In between, I was being deputed to Australia for a couple of years to kind of set up the Asia Pacific operation of Amdocs. And I came back and started to taking over the lead of talent acquisition with India and Asia Pacific. And then eventually, I was given a chance to take up the global role for Amdocs talent acquisition as a global head. This is a great question. I'll tell you, coming from the space of talent acquisition, the biggest challenge continues to be not just finding the right talent, but finding them at the right time, and also ensuring the talent stays and grow with you. So, in order to address this as a challenge, we at Amdocs we have curated a list of various inclusive programs which starts with covering a broad spectrum from talent engagement to attraction to retention. Now, some of the programs I can probably give an example. Let's say Relaunch, which is essentially a program that being focused to attract a set of diverse talent, specifically women talent who would have taken a sabbatical in their career for about 3, 4, 5 years and wanted to restart. So we don't just go and hire them; we also bring them to mainstream by providing them with adequate amount of training and handholding. Then couple of more, of course, I'll not get into detail. Something like No Resume Campaign. This is one of the flagship award-winning program of Amdocs. It's called No Resume Campaign for certain roles where we have understood that it's agnostic about what you have written in your resume. It's more about your ability to perform those roles. Then some of the program which cut across to the vast majority of the talent is W Code, which is about women code competition. Hackfest that cut across as a hackathon code competition across the universities for the graduates. And then if I sort of move into some of the things just apart from attraction, we have fantastic retention program. And one of the program I would like to highlight, because we are pioneer in launching this program called Vacation Without Limits. So essentially we tell our own employees to design their own vacation in consultation with their manager. And then, of course, last but not the least, our internal mobility program has gone to the next level. So it's not just about moving from one job to another job or one geography to another geography within Amdocs. It is also coupled with very vast upskilling program. So you keep on upskilling and then you keep on moving to roles that suits your need as well as the business need. So so we ensure to have a 360 approach to all these programs. and we kind of ensure that it reaches both to our internal employees as well as external talent with the right conviction. Some of these programs, as I said, these are being flagship program, and we have been pioneer in launching it and executing it, be it no resume, be it relaunch. But it's always, it has to couple with technologies. Now when you say technology, I can give an example. We all know we are already in an era of artificial intelligence, and specifically in recruitment, still I would say there are areas that we have not able to penetrate when it comes to AI, but we are slowly moving there. But blending the mixture of artificial intelligence with the power of humans decision, which the power of human resource or talent acquisition or hiring manager decision, we always want to do something which is going to work in the area of candidate experience as a wholesome packaging. That as we have done in recruitment. So be it kind of using or utilizing AI in sourcing, or be it using AI in our job posting, where the candidate can just go and search the right set of job basis his or her not only just the skills but also ability to perform in the job. We are highly kind of blending this equation of human intelligence and artificial intelligence in our innovative strategies, and we are taking all our programs. But the end goal, as I always say, is to give a much better candidate experience, hiring manager experience, and TA team members experience in this entire journey. So creating a positive work environment greatly influences employees' attitude towards their job and co-workers, their performance levels and productivity. I always wanted to do something different to ensure a larger impact on the talent engagement and attraction, and at the same time, as I said, providing a greater experience and meeting a bigger goal. So starting from each of the stakeholders in the journey, I just want to ensure that it's not just about what our business needs, it's also more importantly what each stakeholder and especially the candidate wants in this journey. Hence, providing a collaborative workspace where employees are encouraged to share their ideas, embrace challenge, and go through training is what I always believe in. Now, one of the examples, I can definitely share, which is not directly related to recruitment, is called, we started a program called Shine Bright. Now, the essence of this program was, together with my team member, my HR colleagues, and myself, we started to give a series of workshop on how to prepare for a job interview. And this program was nothing to do with only the talent who were applying to Amdocs, who were getting selected or getting rejected. I think it was agnostic about the talent coming from anywhere. So we just went ahead, conducted these workshop on various social media platforms, and we were trying to prepare the candidate to ensure that when they go for an interview, they know what are the tips and tricks of clearing an interview. So you can say this was also our way of more than anything but to give towards the talent community for which we are working. And this was again one of the very renowned and rewarded program. But end of the day, it gives you a sense of fulfillment also, right, which you do for the community around you. Wow, very tough question. I think I would have been probably a researcher in the field of life science, because that's what I wanted to do since my childhood. Considering the fact that my parents and in-laws all are doctorate in the field of education, so that was one of my motivation. I have seen them, but of course that didn't happen. But I can tell you, what I'm doing is I'm like 100% happy because I'm doing with conviction and I'm liking it, and I do believe that I'm able to contribute for a larger cause. Wow, a tough one. So, so career in human resource management is challenging, rewarding, and at the same time, it's fulfilling. Both technical knowledge of being an HR and the soft skills are necessary for success in our professions. Some of the traits I can give you from my experiences about patience, perseverance, flexibility, and one of the most important trait is about resilience are needed, for the HR professionals who very frequently interact with people of widely different level of experience, intelligence, emotional intelligence, education, knowledge, skills, and abilities also, right? So HR professionals are also involved in compliance related work that demands them to have a very close attention to detail. I must have a strong knowledge of employment laws, business practice, and an effective communication skills. Now, one thing which I believe and I do practice that we must have the ability to link people strategies with business strategies and the ability to prove the value that human capital that adds to the organization's bottom line. So the job that we are doing is not just a regular traditional job. I think the job must have a seat in the business cabinet. So that would be my advice to our fraternity in HR. I want to create a job enrichment environment, especially through a data-driven approach. That will enhance our ability to predict the future for a better tomorrow in the space. So, essentially, encouraging a perfect blend of human intelligence coupled with artificial intelligence, and ensuring that people like me should be more involved in informed decision making process by using the technology and by using the data with our own compassion and passion. So my goal will always remain to build a better tomorrow in talent management space while keep on contributing to the society that we live in.
Forbes India presents Top 30 Talent Leaders of 2023, powered by Indeed.